Okay. Alright, I think we're good. Let's get this Elden Ring map up to figure out where the hell I was. I think I've got to do Fia's quest here. Last time I messed this up big time. Potentially, I don't know. We'll see. I didn't. What? Oh, that's right. Yeah, let's see. I've got Fia's quest, and then not sure what else. Look. Alright, we're gonna have to do Fia's champions. Guard your loins. Cool. All right, let's see. What do we got here? And actually, let me make sure the volume is not blasting anyone. God, cursor speed is so slow. Okay, don't forget I have this, which is insanely overpowered. Okay, so we got the talisman that was here. Yeah. And there's kind of nothing else in here. God. I'm messing this up so badly. Oh, you can right-click a location a market is found. Oh, that is so helpful. Wish I had known that before. You know what? I don't think I care about the martyr effigies at all. Oh god. Alright, starting over. Site of Grace. Let me actually get this on the screen so people can see what the hell I'm doing. Okay. Sites of Grace, cookbooks, crack pots, ritual pots, perfume bottles, wet blades. Bosses, great bosses, legendary bosses. I think that should be it. Okay, great. So, area is pretty straightforward. Let's go. So I guess we just get the Grace over here. And the rob some graves. There's some big ruins over here, right? Nine, 8. Rune Arc? Nascent Butterfly, of course. Alright. Pretty good. There's another coffin over there. That was the other Grace. right, literally right there. Right there. Blind, where is it? Ah, Jesus. Okay. How many rune arcs do I have? 51? I should just use one. Let's keep ourselves at 50. So if I lose this, then next time we find one that takes us up to 50, then we'll use it. Or 51, I should say. Even though I should probably just... Yeah, I don't know. They're better for the open area, I guess. Versus just trying bosses over and over again, because you're just gonna... You're just learning the moveset. You don't really benefit from taking them over and over again. IMO. I forgot I have Impaling Thrust and not Square Off. Oi. I put heavy on this thing so that I can do the old flame. Because before I had cold. Oops. Oh. Not safe. Ooh, that is fast. Damn. I like fighting those guys. Fun stuff. I go down this way? Yeah. Yeah, this thing does a fuckload of damage when I have Blood Flame and Flame grant me strength. I don't even have I forget the name of the other one. Bow. Ooh, that one is delayed. Ooh. By that I mean calculated, fully calculated. Ow. Alright, better. Oh, the delay! I think I live. I do, but panic rolls. Should not have queued those inputs. What if I should put something else on this besides impaling thrust, but... Alright, what do we do with it? Let's do electrify for funsies. Done. Oops. It's done. It's done here. Oh. Should have free aimed. Such a fool. Yeah, let's get rid of impaling thrust. What else we got? Oh yeah, we have vacuum slice, huh? That could be nice. Let's go for it. I don't think I've ever used this, really. I know it's good, but I'm not taking advantage. Alright, let's do this. Oops. And let's go back to this combo. Ow. Always comes out faster than you expect. Alright, we're locked in. Nice. Pretty clean. And armor? Nice. Now, I think we just... Oh shit, you know what? I didn't mark Ashes of War on the map. I want to make sure I don't miss any of those. Yeah. Oh. Oh yeah, I got Vacuum Slice from there. Okay, cool. So I should mark that. Both of those is found. I think this is just like a... Yeah. Okay. And I don't think I care about that. Alright, cool. Let's get the hell out of here. Nice. Might as well grab this on the way. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Very mean. I got you, bud. Sick. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. We don't want to duplicate anything yet, but might as well just get that out of the way. Okay. Now we gotta go... Oh, so this is how you get into that cave, right? Does the bear respawn? It does. Wait, what is all this? Does this also respawn? Whoa. Is this a different cave? Here we go again. You know what? Ow. Ugh. I swear one of these days I'll be able to get that. It's done? No. No, come on, I pressed it. Fuck. Whoa. There we go. Worth it. Bro. Fucking stop it. Bear moment. Bear moment. Oh, here we go. Please bleed. Anything? There. Did you drop anything? You dropped nothing. Okay, great. But this was a different cave for sure because you couldn't drop in from above. Which is why I'm getting those mixed up. Like, I swear to God. I did not know that you could jump into that other cave with the talisman in it from the top. It's pretty sick. There's something over here, right? There's a chest in one of these, for sure. Alright, is this a thing? Is there a spirit spring over here, right? Yeah. Right. Rune arc? Fair enough. Okay, actually, never mind. This is not where I want to be. Aha! That's right. And then there's something over here, right? Yeah, over here. Right. Okay, glad I did not miss that. Bro. That was embarrassingly close. Okay. Everything's fine. Yeah, let me turn on weapons, actually. Mark that off. Mark that off. Mark the boss off. The thing I don't want to miss is the Inseparables sword. And then this will be a pretty well cleared out area. So... yeah. Guess we kind of want impaling thrust for this guy, huh? Or actually, maybe heavy claymore. Have giant hunt on it. All right. I should get Golden Vowed. I don't know if I just don't have it or what. Lovely. Sorry, bud. Ooh. Ooh. What a combo. Did not expect the follow-up on that. Touché, my friend. Touché. Do I have Golden Vow? I do. And I can use it, so let's equip that. I don't know why I don't have it. Gotta have to reorder everything here, huh? Prize. Actually, for the sake of versatility, let's replace this with... Oh, I don't have enough int. But let's just do it anyways, and let's... We can get to 13 intelligence. Probably even with, yeah, with the helmet. Was I on light load before? No, there's no way. Okay, we'll work on that. Nice. Make sure to get my runes, which thankfully is very easy in this fight. Nice. Oh, fuck. That's bad. I did not know that could happen. Oh, wow. Okay. Moon. Oh, fuck. Wizard. Get away from me. Oh, my God. Okay. I'm gonna need a lot more blue, which I do not have. Fuck. Oh god, so much damage. away from me. Oh god, oh god. Oh, fuck the backstepping king. Actually getting a lot of FP back from that talisman though, huh? Yeah, walk right into that. I think we have enough flasks. Alright. 2 attempts isn't the worst. Could have been much worse. Okay, great. Yeah, let's do this. Level up. I just want more endurance. See that. Using FP a lot.
Ah, there you are. I knew you would come. What is it you intend? To deny us and our ways, like the dogmatic brutes?
I just want to be
of the
held,
Golden
lady.
Order. You are an odd one. I am the guardian of those who live in death. They call me a foul and rotten witch.
Well, they're sexist
Yet
and
you still wish to be held by
stay
me?
strong. On your side.
Have you ever seen a Hallowbrand? When the first of the demigods died, his flesh was marked with the half-wheel wound of the centipede. Godwyn's Hallowbrand has since been recovered at the Round Table Hold. But there is another Hallowbrand out there somewhere, and I must find it before the time comes we receive our Lord. When Godwyn died, a Hallowbrand scored his flesh, but another exists. Another mark in the shape of the half-wheel wound of the centipede, and I must find it before the time comes we receive our Lord. My hands will be dirtied once more by the deed. Will you still let me hold you, even then?
Oh yeah.
When Godwyn died, but another, and I must before that.
Okay. I think we rest again, right? Got this out of the flies. Devastating stuff. Okay, let's see.
When Godwyn died, a Hallowed another, and
Okay.
I must before that.
Did I not get the... Oh. That's right, I have to keep going to get that curse mark, huh? Alright, let's get rid of this debuff. I literally forget where this leads. This Ainsel River No, okay. Where do we end up again? Grace is like over here, right? Elevator. Right, we've already been through here, right? Double check. Oh yeah, the Grace is over here. Right. And Bach, maybe? Not yet. Hello.
My utmost thanks for bringing me to the base of the Erd Tree. Here, I can govern my own movement, and thus, the accord is fulfilled. I shall depart to ascertain the purpose I was given. Farewell. I shall leave Torrent, and the power to turn runes into strength here, with you. I wish you luck in realizing your ambition. You have fought long and hard. I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
Thank you. There's Bach.
Bok, this ready to make... My lord, did you see that I was the urge? I know it. Oh, my lord, well, has the power... Oh, well, being... Going on, please.
Let us. You are you.
You're beautiful.
Bok, this ready to make... Did I just hear my mum speaking?
Yes,
Thank you very
totally.
much. Mum was always the only one who said I was beautiful. And now, my dear lord, let me hear her voice. Oh, please, if I may dream just once, do you feel the same way my mum did, my lord? Do you think I'm beautiful, despite these looks?
Yes.
Oh,
Your little cutie
lord.
patootie.
my dear lord, I, Bok the Seamster, am forever in your service. May the throne of Elden Lord be yours.
Hell yeah, brother.
Going
All right. Cool. So we should probably hold off on this until we do Volcano Manor. From a leveling perspective. Or appropriate level, I guess. Let's just make sure there isn't anything. I keep forgetting you can access the map from sitting down. It's such a time saver that I just never partake.
No. Oh, don't pay me. Just lay out your...
Holy shit. This thing is very strong now. Kind of would want a shield out just for funsies. Oh, I got the Albinoric shield. I had to grind for this one, actually. I must have... Wow, that's super lucky. I had to grind for a long time for that one, actually. Oops. Put it on the wrong freaking slot there. Nice. Fashion Souls.
Back already, no matter.
Let's put... Termination. And this should have no skill. Maybe we do put parry on it. Just for funsies. So I could have sworn that I missed via killing D. I'm like 99% sure that I missed that somehow. I made too much progress, I think. And then didn't come back to the round table hold for a while. That kind of stinks. Really do want a fourth talisman pouch quite badly. Yeah. Might as well grab these. Spend a little bit. Anything new over here? Oh, I got his bell bearing though, okay. So I must have done that forever ago and just forgot. Okay, that makes sense. Actually, what do we got here? Four and four, okay. Nice. You probably have nothing unless you're different because I'm in Lanedale now.
I has to be thankful of that. It is all that keeps you.
Okay, I think we go on to... Wait, do I have another contract out? No. Okay. Yo.
I see you. Here is your.
Sick.
Now, of the true, the Erd, that it was all tarnished with like the our Lord. If the Erd, then we are willing. We at the. If you follow the Lords, it cannot. If you follow, it cannot.
Cool.
Look at you. I knew you had it in you. Take this. If you should
terribly sorry. I haven't achieved anything at all thus far. Even though I've dirtied my hands time and time again, I'm still yet to achieve anything. Perhaps I am a fool after all. No, it's worse than that. As things stand, I've given up on the path of what an easy mark I must have been. How did it take me so long to realize? There's just no end to my foolishness, is there?
Well,
Perhaps I am a no. What an easy.
actually, let's go back to where we deal with that. This. Oh, okay, yeah, it's all the way over there. I forgot. Okay. Let's go back to Jarberg. Oh, fuck. Isn't Diallo somewhere? No. Maybe I have to come back. Yes.
Those all.
Oh, okay, never mind. Should I go to Ronnie? No, because I haven't gotten the blade thing yet, and I think I was waiting for Celavus's quest to be done for that, so maybe I'm in the clear. I forget what gets fucked up if I... Okay, yep, if I give her the blade, it cuts off Celavus's quest, which is, I think, done now. Because all I needed was... Let's double check. Oh, yeah, because it has to do with, Oh, God. Okay, let me see. I might be totally screwed when it comes to this quest. Forget if I talked to, Nefeli. I don't want to mess up Nefeli's quest because you get that, Okay, I already got this. Didn't realize you could drink. Ooh, interesting. Like I haven't really even seen that. Okay. If that's the case, then she might be here, right? Downstairs. Yes.
In this act, it reminds me. In this act, it reminds me.
Oh, wait. Did I not go back and get that? Oh, gosh. I must have, right? Oh, wow, I haven't. Okay, cool. Cool. I think I have this activated, right? So I just like, I just put the key in and just never come back here? What the hell? No, I must have, because yeah, there's no grace here. Because I came here to do Vare's quest. Because I've already gotten to the DLC on this character. So where the hell is that Stormhawk thing then? Because I've like, I've opened this door, so I must have gone through here. Grabbed the thing. Yeah. Okay. What is Nefeli's quest here? Yeah. So, so confused. I'm reading and it seems like what the hell? It is a key item, right? Yeah, it's a key item. Am I blind? Where is it? So I already gave it to her? Did I not do Kenneth Heights stuff? Gosh, you'd think I'd be good enough at this by now to just figure this out. I have already been down here, right? Haven't I been to Noxtella? Nokron? Yeah, I've already done that. I remember doing the jumping puzzles. Okay. Kenny. Hello.
I must begin for a troop.
Okay, yeah, I've already done that, right? What the F? Let me talk to Nefeli again.
In this ash, it reminds me of...
Oh, I think I have to talk to Gideon, right? Isn't there a thing with that? I think I might have encountered this before.
Oh, so I fit it at him step. But if what have it? Ah, information, and it is up. You are a true. Ah, that, with it, one of the last few, as promised, the last of...
Cool.
Well, I wonder if he can see, but perhaps Nicholas. There are 4 Nicola, his twin, Luna Prince, and Ranius. So here, if you should learn, I'll trade. We both as son. Fine, she hides in it, she knows.
Man, oh man. I don't know what to do about that. Let's go back to Celibus. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Well, you're still here, which is a good sign.
Good. It's finally giving.
Oh, okay.
The dead eye. Though she might. You, that once you have Rani drink my draught, and we just.
Yeah, you're a freak. Cool. Let's go ahead and get this over with. I guess, oh yeah, maybe I just like don't do that and that's it. I talk to EG.
Greetings.
Not really. Okay. I think I need to do this, right? God, I'm really puzzled about that. That's so strange.
In this ash, it reminds me of...
Yeah, your first hawk, which I'm supposed to give you. Ah, did I like sell it accidentally or something? There's no way, right? Oh, I have to kill Morgoth. Yeah, that's gotta be it. Okay. God, why is this so convoluted? Miyazaki! Cool. Anything?
If you fall, it cannot come a day.
I think we're good here, right?
You're still up. You've come to take part. The accused to raise the we recuse. All you can do. Well,
Perhaps I am. No, it's worse than that.
Don't be so hard on yourself. Okay, let's go to... here. And let's bring up the map so we don't forget anything, even though this is going to be kind of crazy. This area is super dense. Guess we want to do this, huh? Right. Oh, weird. Oh, determination clears that. Frick, okay. I did not know that. I don't know what's better, actually. Whew, that was a little risky. And by that I mean perfectly calculated. Yeah. Cool. Hello. Wow, that actually hurts. Wow, that hurts a lot, actually. Holy fuck. I want those. Alright, you sons of bitches. Coming. Alright. What else we got? More dogs, maybe? We probably have plenty of keys. Yeah. No! Thought I did it. Alright. Talisman somewhere over here. Don't mess with me. I'm pissed. Glass shard. Get owned. Okay, I totally forget what this is. Spoon. We should have opened the door first, but oh well. You could go through here. Oh yeah, you can. Hello. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jumped like 10 feet. There isn't even anyone to hear your cries. Oh. Unlike downstairs. Brilliant. Cool. What's up, Pyromaniac? I have no idea. Hitboxes. Low. I still am not bored of this somehow, even like 700 hours in or something. What are we at? 682. Getting up there. But I am waiting for... I'm clearly not waiting at all. But I'm looking forward to the Tarnished Edition from... it's kind of the excuse for the Nintendo Switch 2 version to get a little bit of an upgrade, but I think that's coming to the other platforms as well. So there's like a couple new classes, a couple new weapons. Just kind of crazy for a game that you think that they would be done with by now, but I am not going to complain. Oh my god. Oh shit, Factorio. That game looks addictive as hell, honestly. I feel like I should not touch that one or my life will be destroyed. Looks super cool. I've seen some crazy setups on Twitch. Is this a kickdown ladder or I think that's the magma worm down there. Grace over here. Alchemy Factory. Oh, cool. I'll have to check that out. I'm kind of limited right now in what I can play because I only have a Mac and PS5, basically. And a Switch 2. So I can't really play any of the PC-centric games, which is unfortunate. But I'm hoping to get a Steam Deck, or a Steam machine, once those actually come out. If they come out. I mean, with all the RAM prices, I have no clue what the timeline looks like for that. I'm not getting my hopes up, honestly. Yeah, that's true. Shadow PC. I've done that before for Guild Wars, actually, which worked quite well. There's something down here. Yeah. this will work, actually. There we go. Doubling head? Oh, I've never gotten that in my entire Elden Ring career. It's a pretty rare drop. But it's good. I think it like gives you damage for forget. Yeah, I saw I feel like the price maybe went up last time that I looked at it to like but that tracks with what your price is in US dollars. I think it's like $40 for the base price or 45 maybe. I think it was like $30 US for a while, which I think in hindsight is a really maybe not a super sustainable deal from their point of view, but it worked quite well on my iPad actually, and I didn't even try it on my Mac. Oh. Really? I mean, I'm surprised. I thought you'd be able to like hook up a controller and whatnot. Oh. Not a tech issue. Drop something good. Sick. That's a guaranteed drop. Oh, really? Oh, wow. That's interesting. I did not know that. Wow. Huh. Wonder why... Why would they do that? Do they explain? Is it just like you can cheat, I guess? On an account that's like anonymous? Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Interesting. Yeah, because it's just like, it's almost like a VPN. Wait, is that it? No, right? Isn't there like an elevator? God. Yeah, hardware bans. Okay, I see. So like IP and yeah, both IP and hardware IDs would be like, yeah, yikes. Now that you mention it, that it would be a pretty big problem. Wonder if other games like other free-to-play games would have to do that then. I would assume that they would. There's there's like some bigger players in that space that you can kind of just blanket. Might be able to do some sort of identification thing on the server side to figure that out. Gotcha. Well, they are massive. Maybe Roblox does something like that. What the hell am I doing? I think the only other thing maybe to do... Oh my gosh. Only other thing to do is the... Of course. You were so close to stunning. Holy shit, I have never seen that move. Wow, how did you not stagger? Yeah, snakes. Frickin' snakes. Okay, where the hell is... I thought there was like an elevator over here somewhere. I swear to God, I've never been able to figure this place out. And then there's like a jump I can make. Oh, is it over here? Should have done the quick one. It's done? Doesn't matter. Over here, maybe? I think I'm doing right card now. I'm not sure if that messes anything up. I'm always just like terrified I'm going to do things too quickly here. Because that kind of like clears out. I think I have to do Raya's quest still, and then... You know what, fuck it, let's just... I think there's a stake over here, actually, for this. Because the moment that you do that, then like the whole mansion clears out. And so I don't necessarily want to do that quite yet. Yeah, it is definitely the easiest. I mean, it's fun the first time that you play, but definitely becomes like my least favorite on subsequent playthroughs, just because it's not, you know, you don't get the freedom to try out your build like other bosses are kind of doing throughout the game. Yeah, the spear. Yeah, I know, right? I mean, if you were able to use that ability again somewhere, like, I don't know, that would be sick. I'm sure someone's already modded it so that that'd be such an easy tweak to enable it working everywhere and just to like fuck around with it. It'd be super overpowered, I'm sure, but that'd be super fun to actually use it outside of this context. Sorry, my friend. Have I gone over here yet and lowered this bridge? I don't think I have I? Yeah, I've seen... I watch a lot of like Gino Machino. He was like a really good no-hit and just general Souls player. And he will try pretty much every time that he does a challenge run where he's limiting himself to only like one weapon category or spell or whatever, he will inevitably try to kill Rykard without using the spear, and he gets his hopes up because of the results of the build on other bosses, and then every time he's like, oh, this is totally gonna crush Rykard this time, and like he goes to Rykard and gets his ass kicked just because it's so shitty with the lava. Which makes sense. You're just like micro stunning every 2 seconds, but I do wish that they had made it so you could use the spear, but then it would still be not such a huge pain in the ass to try it without. Oh god, and yeah, and then there's like the frickin' phase 2 like microwave attack, whatever. Just the skulls going everywhere, and they're coming out of like the ground and stuff. They're like clipping through everything. It's so crazy. Almost as bad as the bouncing fire mechanics. Yeah. Oh, yeah, 100%. That would, at least Millennia is like, you're learning as you go, and you can blame only, pretty much you can blame yourself if you're being greedy or messing up, but with, God, the lava is just the worst. I only play on console, so I've never experienced this, but I would love to try like a randomizer at some point. I know it's so funny, you kind of like end up with Rykard just like out in the world, but I think there's, in the mod that I've seen, like they give you the spear basically whenever you find him, so you're not like totally boned. But okay, let's actually just go back here real quick. Okay, so this is totally like where I should have been going because I was misremembering. I totally forget that there's like 2 different buildings. There's this building, and then there's like this one. And after this is where I get to the elevator. Yes, all random. Random items, random bosses, 100%. I would love to try that. God, I wish that they did some like, and this would never happen, but similar to like Baldur's Gate 3 and even like friggin', I mean, there's like the Doom remasters that released on console. Like there's a way to browse mods in the actual game on console. And they're like approved or something, so that there's, you know, they've gone through some sort of like, I'm sure, basic security check just so it's not completely unusable or breaks the game. Fuck. And now I'm just panicking. Too soon. Okay. Well, I didn't even buff up. Pretty sure. I mean, this is a plus 21, right? What is this? Plus 20? I should just be using this. I'm just gonna kill him too fast. Even like, if I get a bleed. This is how I never learn properly bosses, when I just do too much damage. So let's actually like let's lock in. And let's try not to lose 30k runes. Let's skip the golden vow, I guess. I don't even know. Yeah, let's see. There's time for determination. Wow, that blood flame lasted like no time at all. Oh right, determination and blood flame, you can't do both. I'm such an idiot. There's no time for charge R2 versus say, I think it's probably worth it to Sun? Fuck yeah. Riposte instead of, oh my god, the bleed. Wow. Really? Okay. Ah! See, I've never learned this guy. Yeah, you probably have to, you almost want to like switch to a fire weapon and then take the frostbite away to reset it. That makes sense. I've never done New Game Plus all the way to that level. That'd be fun. I've got some on New Game Plus. I got a character on New Game Plus 1 and one on New Game Plus 2, I think. But yeah, I've never gone around the mountain that many times. That sounds sick. Alright, let's just stick with Blood Flame and ignore Determination, I guess, for now. Just use it when it runs out. Why? Why do I queue it up? Stun here. No? Should stun now. Here we go. Yeah, that's insane. I've seen people do like fist only, which boggles my mind. And they have to have like an overlay on their Twitch that shows more like health number pips. It's just like drawn on top of the screen. Just so you could understand like your progress and keep it interesting for the viewers, which is kind of hilarious. I think you stop eventually, right? Okay. My game still lags. When he does that landing. No match for a PS5 Pro. Okay, we're super locked in now. We are super locked in now. Holy shit. And bop! No! Oh my god. Oh, alright, you're dead. The perfect counter? Jesus. Ugliest ending of all time. Okay, this is why... Okay, we needed to do this to do Raya's quest. I totally forgot about that. Yeah, the greed. The greed was so real. I was like, I'm gonna jump attack, finish this. Don't even try. Don't even try. Oh yeah, I can level up. Usually the strategy that works the best for me is just never look at the boss health bar at all. Just laser focus on the boss. Don't care, just like steady, know your openings. And you know, don't overcommit. Yeah, it is so tough because like sometimes I feel like it is worth it. Like you have to, it's a risk assessment in the moment, you know, because like sometimes you actually do want to just end it before something worse happens, like goes into a different, like you see them going into a specific attack or, you know, other things like that. I can't really think of any examples off the top of my head, but sometimes it's better to go for the greed. I mean, yeah. If you, like, what I get in trouble with usually is when I know that there's, like, a stun coming. But then the worst is when you miscalculate and you miss. Or, like, you miss the attack or you thought that you'd get the stun and it wasn't enough poise damage. Good lord, that is just the worst feeling ever. It's like the air being let out of a balloon. Yeah. Yeah, that totally makes sense. Just get them into like a good, predictable cycle. Let them get it out of their system. Anything? There's a thing back here, right? Or not. Or yes. No? That's the elevator, but that's just like, we can already get there from... I don't know. Alright, let's just go over here. I think there's a grace. I know I can go up there, but... Oh yeah, wait, is this actually the intended path? I forget. Oh no, it's over here. Doi. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, let's just do this. Okay. Oh yeah, you have a chance to drop your thing. Drop your thing. Stun? No! The greed. Oh my god, please. No, that's not it. Damn it. Another weapon that I've never done the grind for, so I've never actually used it. Yes, I did. So I should be... She's now gone from the room in Volcano Manor, so I should be seeing her down over here, I think. If I'm not mistaken. Down the ladder. Embarrassing. Bro. Cool. Or not? Maybe next time. Maybe I have to rest. Patches is in the manor, yes. Even though I'm always so tempted to kill him because I want his armor set. For the fashion. It's a good one. It is pretty nice to be able to like get fan daggers as well, but I say that and then I just never end up using them at all, so I don't even know why I bother. You piece of crap. Let's just like go further here and get the, I think there's like graces and all that jazz. Oh yeah, that makes sense that you wouldn't even know. I feel like oh my gosh. This guy sucks. That's a pitiful attack. I think I just felt you killed him on the spot. Yeah. Well, I mean, I feel like that's the difference between like Souls veterans, and for me, it was my first Souls game. So I knew patches existed, but I didn't really know like his whole thing. So I think I took pity on him in that moment without the history there. I'm sure a lot of people would just like kill him on sight out of reflex. Oh god. Totally worth it. Oh yeah, what's this again? So random. Probably lore. Yeah, see, that's a very missable. That was, I did not see that until way later. That possible cutscene. I actually got jump scared by that cutscene because I was like not. I felt very confident in that moment that I'd seen every single cutscene in the game. I don't know how many playthroughs it took me for me to actually say I was no longer surprised by anything on a run, because like I would consistently see something new, even though I have watched like hours of this game being played by others. I still had never seen that, which is crazy impressive. I feel like yeah, this game just continues to deliver every time. Just so expansive. Okay, this is gonna be a shortcut, so let's go ahead and grab this. Oh, fuck you. And this is also a smithing. Ow. Somber 7. Yeah, totally. I would not be surprised either. And then we get this, which is just better determination. Hell yeah. And I wonder about, like, I know that on subsequent playthroughs, just like talking to everyone, usually like every secret that seems obscure, you can talk to someone and there's going to be some line of dialogue about it. Like, for example, on purpose, you know, getting eaten by the abductor virgin in Raya Lucaria to get to Volcano Manor. Like, I feel like that spread as just like general knowledge on the internet, but if you talk to Patches on in Liurnia, like, he does tell you to try it because he's trolling you. But it took me a few playthroughs to even get that that dialogue. Yeah, I know that there was, like, around here, right, there was that wall that would actually disappear after hitting it like a crap load of times. I think they patched it because it wasn't intentional, but oh, right, hello.
Brave Tarnished, what is your business here? I'm afraid this is not a guest room. What's that peculiar look upon your face? Goodness, am I still a serpent?
Oh, you're good.
Oh, how dreadful. How dreadful indeed. Oh, forgive my distress. I ought to be thanking you for treating me as usual, despite this appearance.
Oh yeah, I've seen much weirder.
Tarnished. This is my true form. My real name is Zarias. Please forgive the deception. Do understand. This duplicity is my
Holy
own
shit,
form.
I did not even realize until just now that Raya is like
And the
Zarias,
volcano
like
is
short. It's
just
like
as it seems.
a chunk of that name, like nickname.
Lady Tana.
God, I'm such an idiot.
Born by the grace of a glorious king, that my mother cherishes this form I inhabit. I am proud of what I am, but people are cruel. If they saw my true form, they wouldn't speak to me, and so I assume a guise when seeking new recruits. But you are not like the rest.
Guys with back
My
problems.
serpentine form and the name Zarias were secrets known only to Lady Tanith and I. Now I share the secrets with you as well. Please keep them safe from anyone else.
Secret's safe with me.
My serpent were secrets.
You're beautiful.
Cool. Yeah, exactly. Everyone's probably like totally fine with that. She had nothing to worry about.
You hunted down Tragoth? Are you certain?
Forgot to come back to him.
No, it's quite all right. Fine work indeed. I'll give Tanith the news. Have some rest, by all means.
Yeah. I agree. There must be some combinations that, even like secret dialogue lines. I'm sure people have like, you know, done the old like code dump to figure out a lot of stuff, but knowing Miyazaki, there's got to be some tricky stuff in there, buried in the code. All right, let's go ahead and equip the better version of this. Cool. Okay, and then... Oh shit, I should be looking at this app so I don't forget anything. Missionaries Cookbook 6. Wait, that's a key item, right? Yeah. Okay, I don't have that. Where the hell is that? Oh, it's probably, I think I know where it is. Okay. Oh, and did I get audience pathway? No. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. So I think over here, right? Yeah. Or wait. No, I just did this. Right? Because I can... Not? Oh, the icons on the map? Yeah, I kind of agree. I mean, maybe not for the, like, not for the bounties. That, because I feel like that's marked your map, you know, kind of a thing. It feels like it's like, you know, in the world almost. And even like D, I think, has a moment where he like takes your map from you, right, and marks something down. Those are fine, but yeah, I kind of agree. There's a couple moments like with the when the meteor hits, right? And you can go to Nokron. They did add the red dot to that one, and I don't think that was necessary, because I mean, you if you're like going back and, you know, seeing those areas again, there's a freaking like huge chunk of the world missing and like floating debris everywhere. So I feel like that one they probably didn't need to. Yeah, let's go over here this way. Yeah, exactly. Just like exhaust every dialogue, like read every item description. Totally. Yeah, I mean, I totally agree. I feel like there's always a balance to strike between, you know, quality of life stuff, I would say, and oh yeah, let's activate this. Yeah, like quality of life versus, you know, where do you draw the line between something that's quality of life versus something that kind of like takes some of the mystery and sort of the, you know, the forcing you to do that, right, is sort of part of the charm. Oh shit. Looked away at just the wrong moment. Yeah, totally. Just give the option. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, there's like, even, you know, even friggin' Zelda has like a pro mode HUD that removes stuff like, you know, temperature and weather prediction stuff, and you know, just kind of makes you rely a little bit more on your observation, which I really appreciate. And that's the only way that I play now. Okay, let's go do this crap. Bunch of freaking basilisks down here, if I recall. Yep. What is this again? Oh. Get juked. Alright, Sarias, where are you at? Are you here? No, you're not. Right, I need to talk to you more. Okay, well, we'll come back for that. What other game of the basilisks in? I honestly, to be completely honest, I never, god damn it, I have not been able to like stomach going back and playing the older Souls games because of all the quality of life stuff that they changed about this. And I mean, it is a very different game when you like with the open world format versus the more linear stuff, right? I just get so irrationally annoyed by the runbacks for the older Souls games. Like, if I've cleared an area out, I feel like I shouldn't have to clear it out again. Like, I don't know, it just doesn't feel great. And it's the difference for me between, you know, staying up until like 3 a.m. because I'm just like, one more try at the boss, one more try, versus, you know, in Dark Souls 1 or something like that, just dying a couple times and having to run all the way back. It can definitely grate on you. So that is one change that I feel like yeah, I get that too. There's a lot of sort of the choice paralysis stuff, right? And open world games, like, I know this is a very different style, which is kind of what we're talking about of, you know, it's not your typical open world where there's kind of like the checklist style objectives, like a Horizon or, I mean, any of the Sony stuff, right? Horizon or Spider-Man, you know, are kind of like that, where there's like tons of things you can do. There's dots all over the map. And I do enjoy those games usually for the story more than the sort of like satisfying checklist thing, which I mean, some people really like that, but I know a lot, like, it's really hard for me to take a break from those games and then come back to them because you just open up the map and you feel so overwhelmed. You're just like, what the hell was I doing? I've heard people talk about even Zelda, Breath of the Wild back in the day as sort of their first open world game, and they, you know, became really overwhelmed really quickly, which, you know, I get it. But I love this format, like the mixture of the Souls with the open world here, and the fact that the world itself is so like detailed and painterly, and you just feel like you are inside of a piece of art, you know, that's been very meticulously handcrafted. So you're genuinely excited, especially when you first play it, to just like see what is around the next corner, even though it's like terrifying as well, because you're just like, I have no what kind of like fucked up shit I'm gonna see, which is great, you know. I just that's why I love this game so much. It just, the world feels dangerous, you know, because everything, even like small things, can kill you if you're not paying attention.
It cannot. Did you see her? The girl, Raya, with her true face.
Yeah, she's adorbs.
Well, if she confided in you the name Zarias, then
all right, I'm gonna
perhaps
refill
it
on
is
water
not
real
my
quick. I'll be
place
right
to
back.
speak. But as her adoptive mother, I ask of you, please be kind to her. Look after young Zarias. Her true visage belies the purity of her heart. Honestly, I hardly deserve the sweet child.
Whoops. There we go. Yeah, the birds are so freaking annoying. Oh my god, the birds.
Her true visage below.
I feel like I maybe have them figured out at this point, but they will still kick my ass on a bad day.
Oh, it's you. Forgive me. My mind never.
Yeah, let's put
ceases
knives
to
on the
turn of late.
feet of a bird. Great idea.
Well, I know I can trust you. I saw something
Freaking swords.
slithering.
Yeah, the bow.
In the pitch
Yeah.
black of night. It entered the room.
That's
in which
it's
there
a
was one.
coward's way out, but you know
It
it.
never came out.
If it works, it works.
If I'm not mistaken, it took the form of a serpent.
But yeah, I mean, to your point,
Just like me.
Pyromaniac, about like the open world games, go and do whatever you want. Like that's what I love about the combat in this game. Is it like
I realized that I shouldn't.
you can try something totally different. I mean, I tend to like try do a lot of the same things because I just like it, but the build variety in this game is freaking amazing. Like it's just so
Oh my.
varied, and you can break the game so easily. Like you could basically, that's why I you know, the argument about like difficulty modes is kind of complicated for me with this game, because I get the accessibility like argument,
What is this?
I really do, but at the same time I do feel like you can kind of set your own difficulty by using certain items. Like you use, you know, mimic tier,
I am certain.
you know, or
Born.
some crazy spell build, and you can just like make every, like a 5-year-old could just like press a button and obliterate everything on screen, you know.
Thanks to you, I am no longer afraid.
But it takes a while to get the game knowledge to figure that out. So I don't know. I can kind of see the other side of it, people getting turned off.
One day, I hope to call her mother.
Yeah, Oblivion. I've never really gotten into the Elder Scrolls games. I've watched people play it, and I think I probably own most of them, but I've just bounced off them so many times.
I want to know how I was born.
I know they're classics. I know people love them. Have you played the Oblivion remaster then?
To call her mother once again.
I forget if that was
This time
well
from the
received.
bottom of my heart.
Yeah, Skyrim. I bought it on Switch too.
How I was born.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, it looks pretty intense, graphics wise.
To call her mother once again. This time from the bottom of my heart. I want one day.
Okay, we're good.
I
Okay, I forget. Do I go back to...
Please, a true.
Yeah.
She said that to you.
I don't know if that's required,
I
but...
should have known something was wrong. The signs were clear enough. Well,
Oh, really? 10 years?
Zarias has placed her trust in
Mine is probably
all
like...
the more reason I must tell you that some things are better left unknown.
Probably like half that, maybe. It's probably like 5 or 6 years old now.
No one should be blamed for their heritage.
I have like a 2080
Think about
Ti,
it.
which at the time was
We
pretty
are resisting
high
the
end,
ways
but
of the old tree itself. What matters one's
I don't have it
lineage
hooked up right now. I
in such a
kind of
crisis.
swapped out my entire like desk setup here to stream console games. So I've got my like PS5 Pro here hooked up with capture card. I got my Switch 2, and then I have an Xbox Series X, but I basically never use that because I don't have
Zarias
online
said something.
subscription or whatever, and I just have it more for work research stuff, to look at their UI and all that. Yeah, that is crazy. God, don't say that. That is nuts. That was 9 years ago. That is insane. Holy crap. Time really flies. Alright, I think now we can talk to her. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, 2025 went by way too fast. I mean, I barely, like, I feel like we're still in 2020. Like, obviously the pandemic just, totally fucked with everyone. But it's true, I feel like, we just, like, fast forwarded through, oh god, what am I doing? Not here, but here. Yeah. Hello?
Oh.
No, we didn't. That's what's even. Yeah, exactly. You're totally right. The pandemic never ended. It's just like, and I know there's still folks who, you know, are immunocompromised that still have to mask up, and you know, they've avoided it for the whole time. And I've had it a few times now, and it's, I mean, it's rough. Even after getting vaccinated, but the scary part is we still don't really know like what it's doing to our organs and brain. Like it's like they're still trying to figure out like the effects of long COVID and stuff like that. It's kind of like aging your. I've heard, you know, that it's like quote unquote aging your organs when you get it. So not great. We all kind of just moved on. I'm gonna not do that. I think that's it, right? And yeah, you're right. There's a lot of other just, you know, tangential things that never changed. One thing is like QR code menus at restaurants. I freaking hate that, honestly. Like on one hand, you know, it's convenient to be able to just like order. If you, I mean, there's levels to it, right? There's like just having a menu, which is annoying if it's like a PDF file that's on your browser and you have to like pinch to zoom your phone to like read what the fuck the menu is, because it's clearly meant to be, you know, printed out. But then there's the ones that have like an actual like ordering system as well. And that one, I get the convenience factor, I really do. Oh, wait. Could have sworn I was supposed to just ignore her here. Am I supposed to give her something? I don't remember. Whatever, okay. We'll come back. But I feel like it's so, like, just generally you having to pick up your phone in a restaurant like that, it's just so, like... I don't know, it becomes a thing where, like, am I looking, like, people that are looking at their phone, like, are they just checking the menu out? Are they, like, checking their texts? Like, it just kind of, I don't know, like, when, at least if I'm eating with friends or family, like, I'm never looking at my phone. And so it just feels a little bit, kind of muddies the water a little bit, and, can come across as a little rude. Even though it's, like, valid that you're, hey, I'm, you know, looking at the menu. Okay, I totally went the long way here, but whatever. Oh yeah. Yeah, because we didn't go the other way, right? Shit. Not get that off in time. God, Square Off is so... it's so good. It's one of the most broken Ashes of War. And I didn't realize that this is like a classic. This is like a certified hood classic in the Soulsborne series. I think it's in DS3 as well, right? at least. But I just, when you pair it with the poise damage that it does in this game, oh my god, it's so satisfying. I don't think I care about you at all. So I'm just gonna leave. Can't see Jack. Is that it for this? This just leads back to the Commodore. Oh yeah, because it's like, what is that, like Soul Stream or something in DS3? Oh yeah, this is just outside.
Hello again. Sharper than you seem, aren't you? I was just holding on to it for you.
Yeah.
Here you go. The reward for hunting Tragoth. All yours.
Thank you. Oh, shut up. Do I have Giza's wheel? Yes. Do I have to talk to you?
If you follow, it cannot. No.
Okay.
I haven't seen Zarias anywhere.
Yeah, the infinite mana.
Duties now. Has she gone in search of answers? Why
I've never tried that. I've seen it done, you know, a few times, but
yes, my wish no different than I've noticed.
But I've never done it myself, where you get like a Terra Magica, right? Stand in it. Probably like magic crack tier, cerulean tier for the mana, unlimited mana, and then like, you know, just buff up like crazy. Just blast their ass. Yeah, that makes sense. And then it would be really frustrating when you when they like move. Anything else from you?
You still up? Well. You still.
No.
Well.
I think I have to go back to. Because Dialos is gone. Let's go back to Jarburg. It's so easy to miss these quests. Is he here? I don't know where else he would be.
Oh, have you heard?
Oh yes, okay,
A
cool.
new potentate's come to the village.
A new
I think
potentate.
he said his name was Dialos. He seems a little down in the dumps, but his hands, as smooth as silk. I don't know.
Well, he moisturizes, so.
I'm a little disappointed, actually. Even though good Sir Dialos has a wonderful suit of armor,
It is pretty good.
he says he isn't a warrior. And since he's a coward, he won't be fighting anymore. His smooth and silky hands feel nice when he pats us. But I wish we had a potentate big and strong.
Who are you calling big?
Dialos is smooth, but I wish.
You got me. That is a good question.
You full of beans. No wonder you're covered in muck.
Not full of beans, my friend. Full of human remains, but.
My friend, it's been far too long. I have to say you caught me at a rather low point. But as you see, I've put all that behind me.
And wait, didn't in the DLC like we
forging my own path now, making my own choices. Even a fool like me can look after some simple jars. Do you pity me? Well, don't. I feel like for the first time in my life, I'm on the straight and narrow.
But like in the DLC, we encounter the ones that are like, isn't the lore behind the pots that like they're people that have been like tortured, basically? Like the villagers of the oh, I don't have it yet, but like the villagers at Bonnie Village, Like down here or whatever.
A fool I may be.
I don't know. I don't know how these
I
overlap.
can look after some simple jars. Do you pity me?
Okay, cool. Very cool. Let's progress this one. I think you just have to rest, right?
Dialysis, but I wish we had a potent.
A fool. Do you pity me?
Okay. Good. Sorry, we're just doing like quest cleanup here just to make sure I'm not missing anything. And then I still need the Missionary's Cookbook 6, right? Which is over there somewhere. Okay. I don't even remember what you get for... Oh yeah, don't you get like a talisman for finishing Raya's quest? And it's like really bad? I guess I'm just doing it for the 100% completion clout, even though it's not useful for pretty much anything.
I know, but I wish kill me. I thought that free me.
But wait, I'm not supposed to do this, right? Because that's the bad ending? Or is killing her the bad ending? I mean, well, yeah, because like the good ending is, I mean, it's kind of like, you know, it's as FromSoft Quest goes, it's probably one of the more lighthearted, even though it's still pretty dark. Okay. So I have to kill. Okay, got it. So I give her the tonic.
I'm to drink this then? Yes, of course. You always were very kind.
And then she forgets. And then I think that she goes on like a soul-searching journey. I think she gives like a letter to you that describes that she's like
Delightfully sweet.
left the manor and is just kind of striking out on her own. So, you know, she successfully oh, this is useless, isn't it? Because yeah. God, I mean, you like you have to wonder, like Elden Ring 2, you know? Because you like they have to do another one. Like it's clearly the most successful thing they've ever done. So you know there's going to be an Elden Ring 2, but like, are they going to go in a completely different direction, or are they going to do something more linear like that? I would love to see a 5 years later type thing. That'd be sick. And I mean, it would be insane, but doing something where like it, you know, you can literally like load in the save file, like all of your save files, and if you finish the game in the first game, then you know, your game progresses based on the ending that you chose in the first game. That would be so cool. I mean, goddamn, that'd be awesome. I think that, I mean, they did say that they're done with the DLCs, so I believe them. Even though they kind of lied to us with with Night Rain, even though it's technically not, it's a standalone. Yeah. But yeah, I think that they are actually done with with Elden Ring now. And then, I mean, Miyazaki's now obviously on Duskbloods. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised either. I wouldn't be surprised if the team is a little bit worn out by Elden Ring at this point. Hell yeah. And they just want to do other stuff. And so that's what they've got, you know, Duskbloods. I mean, they also did Armored Core, right? In between. That was after Elden Ring, I think. Right? Yeah. So they've got, you know, Night Rain. They did the DLC, which I would assume that was like that same team basically just powering through. And, you know, it's just all the same people basically just kind of continued to stay together and develop that one. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they did a Dark Souls 4. And then now, interestingly, it was revealed in the Blue Point Games drama, well, the fact that they're now closed as a studio, which is really unfortunate, that they had pitched Bloodborne internally to remaster it as one of their projects, because they did Demon Souls, obviously, and it seems like FromSoft was actually the ones who didn't want that. Which makes sense because Miyazaki wants to do it himself. And he doesn't want anyone else to touch it. And he's too busy at the moment to accommodate that, so I respect it, you know. I have not tried Lies of P. I have it downloaded though, so I fully intend to start it at some point, but I have not actually given it a try yet. I hear very good things. It's very much on the list. Let's try. Yeah, I've seen people playing it, and it does look very different. Like, it does look like... Because the thing that I really, you know, obviously appreciate, I feel like, about FromSoft's games, and then especially with this one, it's hard to really pin it down, but it does feel like... the hell am I doing? Forget how to get over there. Let's just go back here, I guess. It's hard to put your finger on it exactly, but it just feels like there's some people at FromSoft that are probably the animators for enemy, like, telegraphs and attacks that are just so good at their job now that, like, it feels very fair, you know? Whereas with Lies of P, even in the brief moments that I was watching, it just felt like it was hard for me to, like, predict. You know, it felt like there's a lot of very sudden movements that didn't feel like telegraphing very smoothly. And so something about it just kind of felt a little, like, too flowy, I guess. It's hard to... Yeah, it's just so... It's such a, like, squishy piece of critique, but... But yeah, that was kind of like the vibe that I got. Is you know, it's hard to compete with the Masters, obviously, so maybe it's my own fault for expecting that, but that would take some getting used to. I think it's just like the feel of it and just the motion design of the characters. Shit. What else is there here? Yeah, and it's definitely like layered more mechanics on top of it as well, which is kind of interesting. Yeah, that would be sick. That would be really cool if it was just like magic based. It'd be almost like weapons, right? But like maybe there's just like more variety to it. Like you have a wand, and instead of just like light attack, heavy attack, it's there's some sort of like wheel or something where you can pick from a bunch of spells. That'd be super cool. Something that could be like melee spells. Like we've got Carry and Slicer, which feels like magical, but also feels like melee, which is kind of cool. Yeah, almost like, what's it, like Magicka? Or what's that series where it was like isometric view, 4-player co-op wizard battle thing, and you combine different elements, and there's like, you know, it's almost like Invoker from Dota 2, where you had to kind of like memorize like, oh, blue, like, you know, water, fire, or like water and cold or something together gets you like an ice blast, and like you kind of built your spells on the fly. So it was very like reflex based of like memorizing what those combos did. That'd be super cool. Okay, I think we kill Rykard now. I don't see any reason why not. Oh, Nomadic Warriors Cookbook 21. Oh, I got that one. Cool. War of Wizards. Oh, drawing your spells? That's sick. That's so fun. That's a really cool idea. That reminds me of like the old school Harry Potter games would have a similar thing where you had to like do a spiral. It's very simple, but it's obviously for kids, but what the hell was that perfume bottle, I wonder? First door on the right in the hallway west of the... Scream fireball. First door on the right. Wait, did I must have gotten it already. Okay. Wizard game where you have to actually like speak the spells into your mic. Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. Fire blast. But yeah, but you have to like memorize the language. All right, thanks so much for hanging out, Pyromaniac. I really appreciate it. Good combo. Thanks so much for stopping by. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to call it soon here, actually. See ya. Have a great one. Yeah, thanks so much for the follows, y'all. Really appreciate it. Yeah, is really great. Kind of just getting back into streaming after... I mean, I used to stream back when this website was called Justin TV. Before it kind of became more gaming-centric. And I would do it pretty consistently throughout like college, but I haven't had a good setup actually for a while, so I just kind of invested in a bunch of streaming stuff like a capture card and whatnot, so now I'm giving it another try. Let's see. Yeah, I think this is where I'll call it for tonight. But yeah, please give a follow if you aren't already. And I've been playing through. Resident Evil, the first one, the HD remaster that I think came out in 2014 on PS4. Because I've never played any Resident Evil games ever, so I'm kind of starting my Resident Evil journey. So I'm starting with that one, and moving on to Resident Evil 2 remake, 3, 4, and then I guess we'll see if I do 5 and 6. I've heard there's some parts of it that might be relevant for. Because ultimately I just want to get the background so that I can play Resident Evil 9 with all the knowledge that I need to fully appreciate it. So it's going to be a journey. A lot of games to get through, but should be fun. And I'm already having a good time with the first game, so I'll probably pick that up again. Maybe tomorrow. And then definitely, over the course of the next weeks, I'll be doing that. And then I think the only other game I'll stream is Saros, which I think, when does that even come out? April 30th. Okay, so there's plenty of time. But definitely gonna be playing Saros because that I freaking loved Returnal, so I will definitely be checking out the spiritual successor. But yeah. Thanks so much, y'all. I will catch y'all soon. Really appreciate you watching. Have a great rest of your day/night. Peace out. Bye.